All right, before I even get into the video, you might be wondering why it's like this. My hair looks messy, so I'm sorry if it looks funny on my head too. But rather that, you're probably here for the Hello Kitty house. And I'm here to teach you how to do it. Before I even get started, I just want to clarify that I did not come up with this Hello Kitty house. I just saw that on Instagram and wanted to make this Hello Kitty house for my girlfriend since she loves it. Decided to recreate it, not recreate it, but just show a tutorial in English because the tutorial was given in Spanish. And it wasn't as clear, and I took a while, but I've been, as you can you do as you can tell from the screen. Sorry, I can't speak. I was in the EOL. I'm just kidding. That's not the point. Basically, credits to Straw Kitty Bear. I'll put the at somewhere. But basically, you're here for this house, right? I have practiced it. Like I said, this is what it looks like all around. Don't mind this house right here. I was trying to clear up the space for you guys, for you guys to see what it looks like. But basically, I've simplified the rules for you guys as to how you need to do this. I'm gonna show you the materials you need, and yeah, that's don't mind my character. So basically, this is all you need. You need black concrete, pink concrete, yellow concrete, white concrete, pink wool, black wool, and I'm not sure what this is called. The pink glaze terracotta. I don't know, but this is basically all you need. All right, so you're gonna begin by creating an 11 by 11, and you'll understand. Just follow me, and you'll get it. Okay, so basically once you've created your 11 by 11, you are going to build the arms, right? You're going to take your white concrete and you are going to do these two outer edge. These two outer edge blocks are going to be for the arms, right? You're just going to do something that looks like this on both ends, right? On both ends of this is going to be the front entrance. We're focusing on building Hello Kitty, right? Once you've completed this step right here, you are going to go on to use your pink concrete and fill in this whole void. We will worry about the door after. Like I said, I've never made a Minecraft tutorial, so I'm sorry if this is annoying and you just want me to get to the point. But we're gonna try, right? So after you filled it in with pink wool, this is what it should look like, right? Then you're going to take your pink wool and you are going to fill this in, like the whole top row, just like that. And then one piece of wool should stick out on each end, and you should have a layer of pink wool in front of the Hello Kitty's shirt, just to make it pop out a little more, right? After you've completed the bottom portion, like her body, you're gonna go up to the head, and you are going to place 2 blocks on the outer part, not on the 11 by 11, so like up here, right? I hope that makes sense. I hope you can tell from that. Whatever. You are going to go 7 blocks high, right? On both ends. So we're at 4, 5, 6, 7, right? And everything after that, you are just going to fill in. So basically, just fill it in until the shoulder. Don't let it reach anything beyond that. So let's fill this in. I'm trying the best that I can, guys, so I'm sorry. You're only gonna fill it up until there is 1 block remaining. So it should look like that, just like that, right? After that, you're going to build the face. The face was supposed to be where the door's at. So let's make the door real quick so you guys know where I'm talking about. So it's your centerpiece. You're going to go up, back to the head, and you're going to make a nose. You're going to use your yellow concrete for this to give it the nose effect. Then you are going to take your black concrete and you are going to make the eyes, which should be 1 block down away from the nose. And so it should look like this. You should have two white blocks of space for each eye. And you have your Hello Kitty. Look, it's going together. Oh, I thought that was a panda, a colorful panda. Huh? But basically, once you've done that, look, you have an ear, you have the eyes. You are going to, it should look like this. It should look like this. Look, if you've gotten this far, I'm so proud of you. Good job. Okay, so I should have mentioned that you should have made the other part of the ear, right? Bro, making this tutorial was so hard. I thought it was going to be so easy. But basically, I forgot to add the other part of the ear, right? You are going to then go to this inside part of the ear and you are going to place a pink wool block. Once you've done that, go right under it and place a glass stain, a pink glass stain to be specific. And you are simply going to just follow what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This is supposed to be simple. It shouldn't be too hard. Alright, you're going to do that. You're welcome to make, I guess, a hole. And I hope you following me will be easier than me actually teaching you. Right, so the bow should look like that, right? Once we have that, we are done with the bow. This is the look of it. We forgot to add the whiskers, because Hello Kitty has whiskers. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. So basically, where the eyes at, the top of the eyes, you just go to your right and 2 blocks over, and then you got the 2 whiskers, and do the same thing on the other side. It has to look identical. I probably do too much talking. I suck at tutorials, dude. I really am trying to get used to talking, but it's such a struggle. All right, so now that we have the body done, right? This is where the 11 by 11 comes in, right? So I had you place a block right here on the outside. You are then going to come right next to that block and start. I'm sorry, but that sounded so weird. I started laughing when I heard that shit. Your first little look of the house. You're just gonna do the same thing on the other side. Once you've done that, don't do that. Don't do that yet, at least. You are going to go 3 blocks down and make another pillar. Right? And then you're going to go 3 blocks down and make another pillar. Right? And you're going to do the same thing on the other side. So count 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay? And then you're going to do the same thing again. Your back part is going to be a little different because it's not 3. It'll look funky if you do 3. So you have to do 4. So count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the 5th block, make another pillar so it's even. All right, so once you have that, it's gonna look something like this, right? If it looks right, then go with it, After that, you are simply going to take your pink concrete and you're going to fill it all in. But basically, it should look something like this. Once you have that down, you are simply going to take your pink wool and start at this end that I told you to place at the beginning of the video. And you're going to make it your, like if it's like the outside of the house, don't do that. Like your foundation of the house, connecting it all together, right? It has your pillars all connected, right? It should look like this. Once you have that done, just fill in the remaining amount like this. Once you have that done, then you are going to make the roof, and the roof is gonna look something like this. So just stick with me, I got y'all, okay? So let's do this. Yeah, you start at the outer edge, like where you've been putting out the pink inner wall. You are going to start there with the roof. Just fill it in all the way. Then you're basically making stairs going up. So don't worry about anything else. Just follow what I'm doing. That's the best way I can teach you without sounding dumb. Right? What you do to one side, you do to the other. I think my girlfriend's going to love this house. You're just gonna finish topping it off at the top. All right, so your finished look should look something like this, right? Once you have that done, go back and pull out your pink concrete and you are going to just fill this in like this. Don't mind that. We'll finish the interior after if you guys want. I'm sorry that I'm taking forever. So you guys see why the 11 by 11 came in handy. After that, following the heart in the back, you are basically going to come back to this pillar in the back in the middle, and you are going to take out your white concrete and make a little U. That's like cuffing it. Then you are going to take your pink glazed teriyaki, however you pronounce it, whatever that may be. You place a block in the middle, place 3 blocks on top of that, place 5 blocks on top of that one, and you basically you can go one more or you can stop there. I am going to go one more personally to make it look more fuller. But once you have that done, you put 2 at the top, and it should give you the heart look. It should look something like that. You can fill this back in with grass. If you do this in survival, congrats, that's insane. I'm not sure where you collect all these materials, but you know, this is the final look. This is what the house should look like. Hopefully your girlfriend loves it. I think mine will. She doesn't know what video I'm recording, but she'll find out when I post this. So hopefully she likes it. So basically, once you've completed your Hello Kitty house, you are welcome to do the interior how you'd like. Me personally, I added a pink door and just added a bed because that's all we really need. But if you think that sucked at making this tutorial, leave a thumbs up. I'd like to know how many people think that I sucked making this tutorial and that I should definitely quit Minecraft forever. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and leave a thumbs up. So bye. So basically, it didn't really capture what she was saying, but she basically loved it. So that's all that really matters. Yeah, basically she cried, and yeah, she says I'm the best boyfriend ever.